Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hoot Gamer here. We're looking at Dorking with almost 170,000 of population. We're also approaching the level 18, I guess. However, we're losing people for some reason. One of the reasons I think is this. Now, I just don't understand why they're not collecting the rubbish. I actually had been looking at it for a while, and like they all come here and then they just go. So I'm really not understanding this whatsoever. I think what I'll do is, yeah, there's a lot of different things collecting here. Recycling center. I actually had switched, yeah. Let me just show you. So basically this has been assigned to this area only. Maybe what I'll do as, I guess, to try to resolve this problem, let's just have something is overlapping. The power line. Okay. Let's get the power line under control here. Okay. Can then go back to normal. Yeah, I guess here is fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna delete this and this. I just disconnected this by doing that. So let's have, it's a hard one. Can this be twisted around? No. I mean, it could be. But where is the... Yeah, we could have it like this. The only thing is... Yeah. This is not gonna cut it. Okay. So let's try and figure this out. Okay, so if we'll have this building here, can we get this? We can. Okay. So not bad, I guess. What I want to do right away is to just come here. Alright, the Cedar Mills. And then let's just see if... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna upgrade this. And then storage extension. We're okay for storage, I think. And all this. Let's just have one and let's just see, you know, how well or maybe how not well this is gonna handle this collecting of things. Because it's quite a thing. Anyway, so let me just show you the traffic. The traffic is completely, it's just stopped. You know, there's just nothing we can do. Over here, don't know what to do actually, to be very honest with you. The game is just not happy. No matter what we do, this is just not gonna work. Maybe this is because two of them are one, you know, so close to one another. And because of it, there's just so much traffic. I think maybe worth moving this to perhaps like this area or something. Something like that. Or maybe even here. Yeah. Maybe even here. We just need a kind of a bigger road. 6 lane, yeah, we can do 6 lane. One thing I would say, however, is let's just reclaim land. So if we go like this, let's just be fine. Yeah. Right, and then we can get the road. I guess close enough to this. Okay, what's going on with the roundabout? This is insane. Right, well, let's have a straight line first. And then perhaps let's work this out here. Something's invalid. Okay. Okay, so that works. However, look at what's going on here. I mean, this is, you know, whatever, like. I don't get it. But anyway, that's fine. And then I guess they could come out here, this way. Not sure how, because this is literally in the water. And so freaking high as well. Yeah, we probably need to do something like this. The land reclamation at its finest. We probably need to go even further into the sea, like, but let's see. Let's see how the sea manages it. Okay, so if we'll do this. I guess we could 20. Okay, so let's do that. No, not happy. So strange. Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay. Let's see if now it's happy. Yes, it is. Okay. So it's happy like this.
Due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public.
It's weird looking, guys, but that's okay.
You're listening to Second Moon.
We like things weird. I think I'm just gonna
A housing shortage is driving up
come off of it like that.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently
Whoa.
that's not all good news. We're joined
Okay.
today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage
Let's
is
try.
bad for people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain
This is snapping too hard for my liking. Oh wow, what's going on with this?
entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain
Needs to be like that.
Yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
This
Okay.
just in from traffic. If you're
So
thinking
that's
about
all right, I
industry,
think.
You can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim.
Yeah,
Seems
not
like
bad.
everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast.
And then let's just try and connect this thing here.
And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Guess like that is okay. A big of a swoop. but that's fine, I think. Okay, so let's move this over to this side. Again, it's snapping. If we'll turn the snapping off, then this thing is in our way. Let's try and fix it. You know, a good thing would be if we'll do it by the road. Yeah. That'll be fine. Perfect. Now everyone should be happy. Maybe... yeah, they all should be happy. Right. Let's try this for the 50,000th time. Okay, so this is not as easy to do. Ooh. It's very I wish there was like a fine switching between things. This may be a bit too far. Look, it doesn't snap to the road. See? But I think the road needs to come like that as well anyway. So let's see if that works. Yes, it does. Okay, so if we'll just do one here. And then what I would like is this. And oh, okay, this one will fit. Oh, this is awful looking. Perhaps, can we make it bigger? We can. Okay, so not too bad. Now let's just grab this other thing. This is just snapping. Yeah, looks well. Well. And then let's just change this back around. Yeah, okay. So this basically doesn't have a direct way because it needs to go around. That's all it is. So not bad, I think. And this... yeah, so it's 3 and 3, I guess. Yeah, okay. One thing we will do is remove this and pedestrian crossing. Because there's no need. Same over here. Yeah, and then we're Gucci. We're actually fine. Yeah, okay. So we're good here and there. let's just quickly connect this. Right? Because otherwise... again, I think we're okay. Just need to go underground. Where is the... It's just over here. Okay. Oh. So somehow... Oh, right, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is basically come all the way here. Yeah, I'm connected to that. Did it connect? No, of course it did not. Okay. Let's just make a couple of adjustments. I think we need to go down to like 40 if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Right. There you go. So that's that, and then let's come here quickly. This can be easily connected in 2 seconds. So the icon disappears and leaves us be. There you go. Right, so just with... We should have one. Oh, we actually do. Okay. It's the cargo. Yeah, because it's the same station basically, right? So, but yeah, there you go. So all of them are coming here. There's just gonna be a lot of traffic here, I think. But what can one do? Not a whole pile in this situation. That's how the game handles it. Perhaps a roundabout here would be better. It probably doesn't fit anymore. We would need to... We would need to move the station again. Which I am not going to do. I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal. Actually. So let's go ahead and do it. Just need to delete those. Because this needs to be... Actually, we can do snapping now. Yeah, like this. Right? Why is there only 2 turn-offs? I don't necessarily understand that. Anyway, let's just come here. Delete this quickly. And link them up. Slope too steep. Right. How is that? It allowed me to do it there. Is the game being silly or? Oh, it's me. Again. I wish the views didn't switch all the time. Like that, but that's fine. Okay. We're back. We're back to business, I think, guys. Will that change anything? I do wonder. It's hard to tell. I guess time will tell, really. You know? With those things. But yeah, there you go. That's your lovely... I think I'm gonna get rid of this as well. And here.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will
pedestrians
be
can
experiencing
just
rolling blackouts.
go somewhere else.
To remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website.
Yeah, there you go. So you've got now at this point, right? So they're not using this entry. They're all yeah. So it's just kind of weird as well the way the game handles this.
The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This is
And I think yeah. So this is kind of a bit useless because they cannot come in this way. It's just for going away, I think. Yeah. So I guess someone is lost and they just want to take a turn or something. But, you know, I'm sure we'll have something here. And it also, right, it kind of looks weird, kind of hanging in the water. Like some sort of a spaceship or something. But, it's fine. Okay, so I am hoping... Has this changed anything? I wonder. That's the question, really.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
Not really. I would think. There's kind of a lot of traffic here.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat.
Now let's just check the lines. So one is cargo. Well, two of them are cargo, actually. I see. That's so it's like this. Okay. I have been thinking as well, because I read basically the game, well, the developers, I guess, or whatever, they were saying that you can kind of transport things between different hubs. So I want to see if that is working in a way that'll help us with the traffic. So let's see if we'll connect it up over here. Why is this like that? Anyway, let's try this again. Yeah? Is that right? Is this being connected? No. Is it lower? It is. Okay. So let's see if that does work. So basically what I want to do is to have one coming from the airport to here, and back to the airport, I guess, whatever. So let's have one to here and back to the airport. The only thing is that this has only one station, so this could be a bit of a traffic. A bit of a traffic issue, but I guess we'll see. So let's just see now. We can leave it the way it is. Perhaps more reddish. But yeah, so you can see this is, you know, transporting quite a bit, I guess. And then available vehicles or active vehicles 2. So yeah, let's just see how that goes. Maybe fine, maybe not. Maybe not doing anything at all for us. But yeah, as I said, at least there's a bit more traffic diverted, I think. Yeah, so it's not as, you know, the whole thing isn't as blocked, I guess. So I think that's one way of doing this. Because we've no control over this, 100%. And I think these are coming back from, you know, whatever they went in the first place, so whatever that's about. Oh yeah, another thing I was gonna say. So we've got this going only to this side. I want to change that. And that should be... No. Yeah, there you go. It allows them to go both. And not just one way. If they wanted to. Holly Street. So this is the third one. Yeah, okay. I want to see if it's basically kind of distributing things. Doesn't seem to be. Destination, cargo harbor, yeah, okay. Will it change? Well, it's not changing yet anyway. Oh no, it's not. Okay. So this one is going elsewhere. It shouldn't. Well, let's just see. Where is it going? It should be going to the right. Over here somewhere. Ah. It's going somewhere else. So I don't quite get that. Ah, sorry, I'm looking at because they're very similar colors. I am so looking at the wrong thing. So if we come here, cargo train, and this, and then this. And where is this guy? He's just here. Right, so he picked up 200 out of this place, and then there you go, there's another guy here waiting with 0. There's a lot of things, there's quite a bit. Crime scene investigation. Yeah, so that's good. That's being kind of distributed all over. And then I guess these guys can just wait. But as I say, at least it's blocking this area, not just entire street here. Okay, so that's sorted. Let's move along. We've got a few things to do. I just don't understand why is this still not picking up the garbage. I've no idea. It's just like the game refuses to do it. And look, there's plenty capacity. So I just don't get it. We've very little employees apparently. Okay. Don't know what to say for that, but yeah, let's keep on moving, I think. Okay, so there's quite a few, not a whole pile, but a few skyscrapers here and there. I think it wouldn't be too bad if we had another couple. Somewhere like here. There was something here. Oh, it's a park, I think. I mean, we've quite a lot of space over here that we could use. And here. Let's have some here, definitely. I'm kind of hesitant to do it on this side. I don't know why. It's like there's something else to come. But one thing is for sure is that this area will be where we're going next. Because the airport isn't noisy, we can just keep on going. Okay, so one thing is for sure that we're gonna go for another one of those, I think. Why can't I?
A driving advisory has been issued.
This is
for the
just...
immediate area due to poor road
Is it all the
conditions.
trees?
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try
Oh
to stay
no,
off the
it's
streets until conditions improve. This has been
kind of
a
very
local
slopey.
public service announcement.
You're listening
Not
to
sloppy, but
Seminole
slopey.
Station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending their ears to the more challenging sphere of the classical genre. Let us move now. from
Right,
the
well, this is not easy.
to the literary.
Slope,
Here we
slope,
have some
slope.
perfectly anguishing correspondence from a listener.
Right, well
My
then,
dear
we're gonna go with these to
Whereas
start
I
with.
make no apology for my
Again,
erudite,
big slope.
modesty demands that I
Apparently.
vacate against the title. I am but a humble devotee of the form, and all my expertise derives merely from a life devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor.
Let's go with
But
those.
I digest. To continue.
I was sick of trying to adjust
As a
it.
traveler from my homeland,
I mean, you'll be at it for
that
days.
speaks to the anguish of my road-weary soul. There now, my good
It's kind of
friend.
lacking something.
No need to wallow in sediment. Leave that to those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for you.
Anyway, for the moment, let's just leave it the way it is.
Spirit, some modest desolation.
And then
And on to our main
to
feature story.
adjust
The
this
commercial
slightly.
district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate.
180.
Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
We're live.
what's going on
and
here?
We're getting reports about a traffic accident
Oh,
somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow
we
should
don't want
return
that to
normal.
happen.
But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No
Okay.
use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays.
Let's see if we can... Not a whole pile we can do here, it seems. Well, we could, if we gotten rid of this. Huh. Oh wow. Let's just soften it up. And we should be fine. Now, let's try that again. I'm afraid this made it worse. There you go. Ah, that's fine. Okay, so let's just join it all up very quickly. Yeah, that works. I don't know why they're all coming here. What they were hoping for is unknown. They're like, oh, new road, let's check it out. How does that look like? Yeah, like it doesn't belong or something. I'm sure we'll upgrade these. Yeah, like this. Actually, maybe 2. Sorry, I meant to do this here. And then 4 here. Oh. And then let's have... maybe that's fine. And then we can have 4. Okay. That'll be just fine. And perhaps over here as well. Kinda looks weird. But that's okay. Righty-ho, let's just see how this will work in real time. But yeah, as you can see now, there's another turn off and people can come here. For what reason, I've no idea. Oh, of course we do. This is going to be our residential area. Couple of roundabouts, as always. Just to make things look pretty. I know, but jokes aside, the roundabouts are a really good way of getting the traffic under control. So we're gonna have a good old wraparound. Here. Okay. How about here? I don't know. It's fine. We can maybe we can do this a bit better. Yeah, that's much better. Like over here we can have like the castles and you know the different things that come up in the game. Right, so let's just grab this from this end and another one here. Right, and then one in the middle. I feel like that's a good number of roundabouts to have. Not here, because we get the other roads there. Which are these. Okay. Looking good. And then I'm gonna have one here as well. Right. This is the worst part. Very busy. But that's okay. And from here to here. Okay, nice. And then let's do the same thing here, but perhaps this way. Or not. This is not very nice. Slope too steep. What if we... Okay, and that works. Sometimes I just need to fiddle with things around to make it work. Ah, this is coming along very well. And perhaps like this. Yeah, that's fine. Then over here, should we do it like that? And then let's see. Yeah, let's just have this. I'm okay with that. And then this good old... Okay, so let's do it here. Slope too steep. Ah, it goes into a tunnel. But that's maybe not bad. How about if we went like this? No. Not happy. Slope too yeah. Slope too sloppy. What about if we went like this? Yeah, you can see tunnel right away. Okay, a bit of a wasted space. We could have one here. Huh. And then... Okay. Ooh, I'm liking that. And then I could come here. Yeah. And then this be like a little cul-de-sac. with a little roundabout in the end. Yeah.
Driving advisory has been issued
Not bad.
in the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise
Kinda looks
caution if
weird
you
over
must
here.
drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a
It may be
local public
better to
service
actually connect it off
This
here.
is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento moris to elaborate
If we
on the
can.
general structure of the symphonic work. For our newer, less able listeners,
Oh, we can.
first we will be dancing.
Who said we cannot?
Section before
Okay, yeah,
entering
so
the
that
slow
works for me,
rock
actually.
finally, then savoring the vivacious antipasto
Looks very, very
Without further
creepy,
ado, let's
but it's actually
raise
cool
the
looking.
curtain and
Cool creepy like.
Industry in the region is on the rise,
Perhaps
and
not a
our
big
business is
fan
doing well
of
that
this now.
floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. This just in from traffic.
So
If
let's
you're
try that
thinking about
again.
hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan
What's
your trip
going on
outside
there?
the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd
Overlapping
rather wait an hour in
items.
traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Huh. Slope too steep. Ah, come on. Now it's too steep. How is that? Now it works. Okay. With this weird whatever is going on here. But that's okay. I mean, I could spend the whole day trying to fix this and the game is just not happy. Right, so we definitely will have skyscrapers here. Feels like a good area to have them in. Definitely here. Definitely here as well. So kind of like right in the middle. And then let's go for medium density. And this is the most desired. Right. Now, a couple of other things very quickly before there starts building. I guess they have been already, but that's okay. Can we fit this somewhere? Sort of. A dog park. One other thing I completely forgot. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with me. But it's them things. Right? There's definitely no way. Okay, that's good. There is one. Okay. And then definitely here. The problem though is, let's see if this connects. Yeah, you can see this is gonna be very annoying to connect. Can do something like this, I guess. I don't know. Okay, definitely a couple of things need to be removed here. So this, there'll be no pedestrian crossing on a highway. Here, potentially, definitely turn these off. We can't. Oh, how come? That's weird. Can we take this? And then, no, we can't turn them off. How is that? I can't... Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Right, okay. Whatever. So they'll be literally stopping at the... at the thing. It's not great. Okay, this needs to be moved because it has no connection with the road. Let's just have it here, I guess. Slope too steep. Steep. Oh. Right. Don't know what to say about this. Just go like that, I guess. And this is fine. They can walk. Okay, so I'm just gonna plaster all of it in houses. Again, this is... whatever. Doesn't seem happy. So let's go with this. We definitely need schools then, and you know, all the good stuff. Same here. I think this needs to be used for places like that, because otherwise the game is just having a bit of a fit. Okay. Might as well. I'll be quicker clicking than filling this by swiping or whatever. However, maybe here. Do you know what I'll do? I'll just do it all. But then remove these. Ah, looks good. Now we can remove this. Okay. Well, there's a lot of houses being built, and obviously this is gonna be skyscrapers, so yeah, works for me. This roundabout, however, looks weird. You know, the fact that it just changes into like this, like an old piazza. Oh, that's fine. But I do like the way this turned out, right? It just looks very, very cool. Why is this here? Semi-truck. There you go. So another big area. We're gonna go to 170,000 very soon. And let's just have another region. So from here, maybe let's go with the street. Oh, Madison Crossing. And in Madison Crossing, we are not allowing combustion and heavy traffic. So the big trucks can just go somewhere else, basically. Yeah, that's all good. And then I think what I'm gonna do is have some of the offices. It's just offices are very loud. Let me just show you. You know, in comparison to houses. Yeah, you know, you wouldn't think an office is loud. I mean, commercial should be much louder than that, but it is what it is. Still very little hotels. I don't think that this really matters, but that's what it is. And let's just look. We're still doing okay with power. Water, maybe not so well. Maybe let's have another one of them. Somewhere here. If we can. And a little street. And this can be upgraded as well. Right. So water now should be doing a bit better. And I think we'll need another sewage treatment. We've two, but another one probably is going to be required very soon. And for the final bit, I wanted to check our production. So what we've surplus of, not a whole pile. Can see oil still underproducing, so that's a bit weird. But yeah, anyway, so the pop is growing. There's a lot of places being built, and I'm sure as well with that we'll have a lot of traffic because people will be moving in. So I'm sure. Yeah, those trucks want to just go away. Yeah, and then you'll see. So then we need to provide services and things like that for this area, and all the good stuff. I'm kind of thinking we should have a roundabout here, but it's okay.
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets.
I think we've done a good job otherwise.
This has been a local public service announcement. Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these.
Yeah, but the lights here are not my favorite, I must say.
On how to plan for these
at all.
Events. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank.
Maybe we can do this.
Using only their imaginations as guides through a silent audio.
Makes this a bit wider.
Now here we sit listening at full volume, and our souls are transported.
Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of, it's all very jiggly. You know, it's all very kind of wonky and things like that, isn't it? I mean,
Commercial
You know, that's why
business
I can't remember. I cannot remember the mod. It's kind of a weird name, but in the first
luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for
game,
designer shoes while sipping a
you know, you were
fancy
able to actually fix the wonkiness and adjust it and whatever, because you wouldn't have in real life such wonky
for
roads.
the community.
Thanks.
Not as much, like, I
Back
guess.
after this.
We're live.
Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope I'll see you in the next episode. Yeah, look,
Road maintenance
this looks
services
pretty
have
well,
already
actually. It
been
just
dispatched,
kind of
and
goes
traffic
up the
should
hill.
return to normal. But if you're planning a quick
I
trip out, you might
didn't
want
think
to
I
wait a
realized the
while
hill is
until everything
so
clears up.
If you're in it,
hilly.
you already know
So yeah,
about it. No
it's
use
interesting.
reminding you. Meanwhile,
I think like a nice bridge would have been nicer here, wouldn't it? It's just how do you do it? Yeah. I mean, this wouldn't be too bad. It's just it's not that type of a road. Huh. This does work. However, if we now upgrade it, yeah, it just goes to normal one. So that's not ideal at all. So let's just bring it back the way it was. Yeah, and once the big ones, yeah, it'll be okay. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope I'll see you in the next episode. Meanwhile, I hope everyone is taking care of themselves. And yeah, stay hooked.